Hey guys, today we're going to talk about sleep, okay? So sleep is really important for lots of different things. What do you find is the best thing talking about sleep, and why is it important on the challenge?
Cool. So sleep is super important on the challenge. You can be doing all things right. You can be training hard. You can be eating well. But if you're not recovering right, you're not going to see those results. One, you're going to be more fatigued coming in to train, so you're not going to end up getting the max out of the session. It's also really important to know that while we need the exercise to build muscle, it's actually the muscles are built when we're recovering. So overnight, when we're sleeping, recovering well, that's when we're going to be building up our muscle from there. So make sure that you are getting your 7 to 8 hours sleep.
Oh, 7 to 8 hours, man.
Mine's like 8 to 9.
It's like all day. It's like all day. Yeah, there's obviously different levels of sleep that people can survive on. I want to say survive on. But we know kind of that most of the studies that have come out now show that more than 6 hours of sleep it's actually the key to helping your body to recover. It's all about how many of those, I don't want to go into too many details, but if you guys want it again, we can give it. It's just about REM cycles, making sure that we have that full recovery cycle through your sleep. We go about through 5 or 6 per evening. We want to make sure that we have completed cycles, and that's why we're trying to focus on making sure you guys get enough sleep. And in that way, the body is ready for the next session. You don't want to be entering sessions every day feeling like you are breaking yourself down. You should be able to be recovered and being able to hit a new session with great energy and make it effective, and not feel like you are, working yourself into the ground.
Some tips just to make sure. I know a lot of people, some people like myself, sleep really easily, and then other people really struggle with sleeping or getting to bed early. So just some tips for that. Make sure you stay off your phone, or ideally off away from any screen time for at least half an hour, ideally an hour before. Setting up some sort of nighttime routine can often help. So maybe you have like a sleep or a relaxing tea or something. Sit down and you read a book for a little bit, and then you go to bed. Just creating that routine and going to bed at the same time every night will just, even if you don't fall asleep straight away, create that pattern that your body thinks, this is my time to sleep, this is my time to wake up.
One of the things that maybe just not like that works for me is having a book or journal next to my bed, because I'm constantly a thinker, so I'm always thinking about stuff. If you do feel like those kind of things keep you up, or you feel like that, make sure that you write things down or whatever, so that you can get to bed, leave all those thoughts behind, and just try to get some good rest, and you can tackle it in the morning.